All right, what's up, YouTube? Uh, I'll just go ahead and make this video now, I guess. It is pretty sweet. I want to show it. So I picked this up the other day. It got in the mail yesterday. Um, I was gonna do like a mega mail day because I got some cool stuff coming in. But one of them, I might still have to wait for a few more days, maybe even Monday, for for something to come in. So anyway, I picked this up the other day, and it got here yesterday. And I guess I'll show this first. It's just a little tag that says JSA on it. Yeah, just something JSA. Um, there's a couple. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and show this thing. So yeah, it's certified. I got it for a smoking price. And bam, there you go. It's got the other JSA down there. And there it is, Carlos Santana jersey. Well, autographed by Santana. It's just blank on the back. And actually, this is like a youth large. I actually tried it on yesterday. Um, yeah, it's a youth. But two reasons why I think that's a little bit cooler. One, it's smaller to hang on the wall instead of like a huge jersey. Um, yeah, it's the vest, which the Indians haven't worn for a long time now. You got cheese in your hair.
I know, no.
Look. But anyway, bam, there's that. I I picked this up for a good price. Um, and it's funny because I've I've heard some other comments on it, like, well, why didn't you get like a name jersey or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, that would have been cool, but like, say down the road in like 4 or 5 years, Santana's not an Indian. Like, I'm not going to be collecting them anymore. That's all there is to it. I don't want something huge that says Santana 41 and he's not there. To be honest, I wouldn't want that. Um, so this is cool. I'm super stoked on this. And hold on, I'm gonna hang it back up here. I haven't gotten a frame or anything for it. Um, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. Um, actually, where I have it just hanging up right now, it looks pretty good up there, and I might just bag the frame idea and just leave it like that, and like find a piece of plastic or something, and just put it over it, like dry cleaning plastic type stuff that you get back from the dry cleaner, and just leave it up there like that. So um, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I was kind of bummed. Like, had I been getting this other thing, which is going to be a pretty sweet mail day too, um, I would have waited to show that till tomorrow or even the next day. But whatever. It's fun making videos, I guess. So anyway, that's it. I think. Yeah. Um, I guess I'll just touch on this for a minute. Apparently, a bunch of people got scammed, and Men Lovers is like taking it upon himself to like put the pieces back together, which is pretty cool. Um, and then I will say that the the YouTuber Pac-Man 29.99. I don't know, man. It's pretty weird because he PM'd me like the other day, and I actually just went back through and looked at some PMs from him, and he seemed all right. He had told me that he was bummed because nobody would respond to him or whatever, but then he like blasts some people, and then when somebody blasts him back, he deleted his account, which is unfortunate. Hate to see that kind of crap go down, but especially when there's so many good people on this YouTube community. Um, and yeah, it's unfortunate. He said he was sending me something. He said there was a tracking number with it too, but I was looking and it's like I think it's going on like 9 days now, and so I don't know. It kind of makes me wonder if it's coming. Um, if it doesn't, that's how it is. If it does, it'll be cool. I don't know what he was sending, but usually from like Oregon to Ohio or vice versa, things go pretty quick. Um, this jersey came from a seller in Ohio, and it took a little bit longer because it was in a big box. Um, but and he says that this stuff is too, so maybe that's why. But normally, if I get something on eBay and it's Indians, a lot of time it's coming from Ohio or somewhere over there. Um, and it's usually pretty quick. Like I've seen it go in little as 3 days. Um, so when I was looking at PMs, and it's going on like 9, I think. Um, he told me the tracker was still in Vegas, um, which I don't know. I mean, of all the Indian stuff I've bought from people in Cleveland with eBay and even even my buddy Talking Tribe, um, who sent me some stuff in the past, um, with trackers. I don't ever recall it going to Vegas, but whatever. I'm also bummed because I sent I sent out 2 packages, one to Tuye, and it was sent back to me, and I still haven't done anything with it again. So I'm sorry about that. Um, and the other one though, I sent out to Ben. You'll show your hits, and that one's gone. It got lost or something, or it was just in a PWE, and it wasn't anything like blow you away fancy. It's not, it's not like I I remember when I got these cards, I threw them out there and I said, hey, if anybody wants these, they're Detroit Tigers. I said, if anybody wants these, let me know, and they're yours. Like, make a trade or whatever. And Ben was the first one. Was like, because this guy plays for the Red Sox now. He was like, I'll trade you something for him. And without even hesitation, like I threw him in the mail. Um, if you want to trade something, great. If not, great. I don't want these Tigers cards anymore. They came in a lot, and so I was bummed though because it's been like 2 weeks, like maybe even more than that, and yeah, they're probably gone. So some freaking schmuck in the post office probably felt them up and was like, "Oh, there's something in here." Like I taped them up good though. Even in a PWE, I taped it up good, and as much as you can package a PWE good, it was. So if it hasn't gotten there by now, it's probably gone, which sucks. But anyway, I'm bummed about that still. Um, but it is what it is. It's nobody's fault. Oh, it's probably my fault for putting him in a stupid PWE. But anyway, so that'll do it. But anyway, yeah, it sucks to hear about Pac-Man dude that he deleted his account and what have you. So I mean, it never looks good on somebody when you like. And I didn't see the video, to be honest. The one where he was like bashing Nick and the other guys and stuff. I didn't watch the video, but it never looks good when somebody fires back and then you disappear. So I mean, hey, look at it this way too, guys. Like for us older guys on here, I did a lot of dumb things when we were kids, and man, I can't even imagine like doing something like YouTube when I'm a kid. Uh, Not to say that I'd be trying to like scam people and stuff, but it's a lot different. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So anyway, I didn't mean for this to go freaking 11 and a half minutes. But we'll see if his package comes. I hope it does because he was talking it up pretty good, and that's what was crazy. I don't know who this other person is that tried to scam or what really happened. I really don't. Um, but he PM'd me out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, like, can I send you something?" And all right, so we'll see if it comes. If it's coming, it's got to be like today, because there's no way it takes over 10 days from Ohio. It just doesn't. So, and he never gave me the tracking number, and I can't PM him now and ask him or anything because he's gone. So that sucks. But we'll see if it comes. If it does, I'll be very grateful. If it doesn't, hey, no big loss. So anyway, oh man, I guess I'll just say this now. When James was over, so I told you guys I've been wanting to put a shelf up on this wall. I showed a picture of it, the blank wall next to the big Indiana Jones poster. And James freaking texted me the other day from our buddy Carl's house, who lives in like a neighboring town. And if you guys remember Carl, it's Hank the Mutt. And he was like, "Hey, do you want this shelf?" You know, gave me the dimensions of it, and he's like, "It's already put together. It's already painted and everything." And I said, "Yeah, it'd be awesome. Like, what's he want for it?" And James was like, "Free." So I was like, "What? Really?" And then when James was here yesterday, he was looking over here at the wall, and he was like, "Dude, that'll be perfect right there." And so it was like, "All right, man, I'm stoked for that. Like, I can get a lot of these cards off of the desk, like 6 rows, and I mean it's a pretty healthy size shelf. It'll fit perfect, I guess, right there on the wall. So be looking for that here pretty soon, where I can really like showcase some of the stuff that I got that's just sitting in a box. Um, a big part of it is, I get all this stuff, and a lot of stuff on eBay, and like my girlfriend Allison just thinks it's a waste because she doesn't ever see it. I'm not even seeing it. I literally just put it up in a box, and so once I can like pull all this stuff out and be like, boom, look at that. Like that's what it is. Like that's what I've been getting. It'll look pretty sweet. And actually, this ball case up here that's full of autographed balls, holds like 12 balls. I got that from Carl too. He hooked that up a couple years ago or something. So yeah, it was awesome. So I'm stoked. for when James goes down there next, he's gonna bring it back up, and we'll get that sweet baby bastard up on the wall. So anyway, 15 minutes in. Sorry this went really long. I really didn't mean it to. I just wanted to show the jersey. And instead I BS'd for 13 minutes on top of that. So thanks for watching, dudes. Later.